This is Lex2049. I've got news for you, Group 45. This is our group discussion number 3. I'm Chan Chu Bing. My matrix number is 203593.
I'm Ong Jun Yi. My matrix number is 203778.
I'm Xia Chenxi. My matrix number is 201393.
I'm Zhang Huiman. My matrix number is 202354.
I'm Eng Shuman. My matrix number is 203033.
I'm Yip Lai. My matrix number is 203301.
I'm Nurul Hidayah. My matrix number is 204020.
I'm Kiritaran. My matrix number is 203754.
So today we will be discuss about our second section for our news, which is news for you. And then the second section we talk about today is food. So Lai, do you have any suggestion for the news?
I suggest about street food. As you can see, street food you can find anywhere. It's cheap, tasty, and easy available for those who can't cook, no time to cook, and those don't have any proper kitchen. And you can see that it's fast and you don't need to wait that long compared to the restaurant. To the tourists, they can taste about the authentic taste of the local cuisine in one country, because street food usually represents the best of the local cuisine. But there are two negatives I can say about it. The first one is street food you can just buy and you eat on the go, right? And the rubbish will be thrown everywhere. Secondly is that not all street food are prepared hygienically, but I don't think everyone cares about that. So you just eat our local food everywhere. So that's end my topic.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll start. I'm gonna talk about mooncake. I'm not gonna talk about the usual traditional Chinese mooncake. I want to talk about mooncake, but it's filled with layer cake. So basically, it's a cake in a cake.
Wow.
So that's Sarawak layered cake, that one, the colourful one. So this one auntie from Sarawak named Maria Muisaimoy, she decided to introduce the mooncake in the market for the Mid-Autumn Festival that they celebrate last month on 24 September. So she actually started making this layered cake back in 2014, but just this year she decided to introduce it to the market. She produced like 14 different types of layered cake as the mooncake filling that include rainbow cheese, fruity cheese, matcha cheese, everything with cheese because it's viral right now. Okay? But she also produced like mooncake with traditional filling like pandan, lotus, and else. She sell the mooncake with layer cake filling from 10 to 12 ringgit, and the traditional one range from 8 to 12 ringgit. The reason why I choose this news is because I think it will attract people because it's rich, like it's colorful, special.
So it's like once cut, it's very colorful inside.
Yes, it's very pretty, so it will attract people's eyes.
Photos, Instagram
Yeah,
that's right.
Instagrammable.
Instagrammable. Story.
How about you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the chicken rice. The chicken rice from Labuan, which the restaurant is at the side Sayang Sri Utara in Labuan. So every people go there is because of the nasi ayam penyet sambal. It is a kind of chicken rice. It's got sambal, the spicy one, the sauce. So in the one plate of the chicken rice, it has 4 tastes: sweet, sour, spicy, and then salty. If you add some, the soup, chicken soup inside the rice, it will be salty. So you can eat one.
Everything.
Yes, you can eat one plate chicken rice. You can taste 4. Four taste, 4 flavor. Okay, so it's quite special.
Hungry only.
Very different from the traditional chicken.
Yes, and it costs only like 12 ringgit, but it's quite, the portion is quite large. So can eat like, I mean, in
Can share.
female 2 person also, okay, 3 person, but the boys maybe
One
1 person.
One
One
is
person.
fine, yes.
Boys don't share.
Like to
Seldom
share.
Yes. So my next, I mean, I have another extra news is about fake halal logo. I mean, in Ipoh snack food factory. So it's like cheating the, I mean, the Malay people lah, to buy it. So this is like a marketing strategy. It's a bad strategy.
True.
So that's why it's like the Islamic Regions Department is going to find out this thing, and then the food factories already closed operations. So but it's quite pity that the all material is all thrown away already. So you can't use it for, I mean, the further
Things cannot be
process.
reused already.
Yes, cannot be reused. So all is in the sea already lah.
Food
I throw it in the
waste.
sea. So that's all from me.
Okay, next I will talk about nuts. Okay, because the perceptions of people right now is nuts, they are high calorie food. Okay, but actually increasing the nut consumption daily can link to less weight gain and also lower risk of obesity. Okay, because nuts are actually rich in healthy unsaturated fats and also different kinds of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. But because of they are also calorie dense, so people often thought that this is not good for health because they can cause high cholesterol. Okay, but with controlling the quantity that we're taking, nuts are actually good for us. Okay, because chewing nuts actually is quite tired because the texture of the nuts is quite hard. So it makes you feel tired to continue eating other foods. Okay, so and also eating nuts, because nuts are high fiber foods, so they can actually delay the stomach emptying. So as students, we can actually take some of nuts before we go into the class, so we can feel like more feel before the class ends, because most of the days we feel like, oh, hungry, I want to go now, I want to eat.
Halfway
Right?
every day.
Yeah, and so for one example is that walnut. Okay, because walnut, as we can see the walnut, the shape may like just like a brain. Okay, so it is said that walnut is actually good for our brain. So I also suggest to the students, because we are stressed for the exams coming, the tests, so we can actually eat walnut while studying also. Yeah, that's all from me. Okay, so how about you?
Okay, you guys know that currently we have the issues about straws. I mean, turtles choking on straws, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So because of that, we started to have paper straws, metal straws, bamboo straws. So now there's a company in Penang. They are making edible straws out of rice and tapioca.
Wow.
Tapioca is the one that we use for boba,
Yes.
our favorite.
Young people
Famous
favorite.
food.
It's like nowadays, famous.
So this is actually made without any additives.
Oh.
So it's purely only rice and tapioca. They didn't put anything in it. So they say that this edible straw won't affect the flavor of drinks because it's tasteless. I mean, rice is pretty much tasteless,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
But I'm not sure about tapioca part because every time I eat boba I can taste.
The brown sugar taste.
Yeah.
What is brown sugar?
Yeah.
So maybe
It's
this
flavored already.
is
Right?
flavored.
Now this one is not flavored.
Not flavored, not
Okay.
don't have any additives, so maybe you can believe them. So but one of the downside to me that I think is because they say that when it's immersed in drink, the bottom part of the straw will be starchy.
Ooh.
So it will be like
Cloudy. Water from clear
Yeah.
become cloudy due to the tapioca, is it?
yeah, but I'm not sure about that because they say it won't affect the flavor of drink. But personally, I don't like it. I mean, like one part of the straw is crispy. You can't even pull out the straw.
Once pull out, how it look like? It's like softened.
Yeah, it really-
But can eat, right? So like two taste, two feeling. One is crispy, the other one is touchy.
But it look in the cup also feel weird, right?
Yeah.
It's like halfway down here cloudy due to the starch. That's the tapioca thing.
Yeah.
Will you still drink it? If like it's soluble.
I won't even buy the straw.
Okay.
But one of the good part about it is it decomposes in 90 days. So it won't go to waste. You can give it to your animals or even use it as plant fertilizers. So that's a good thing. And they have 3 sizes: small, medium, and the biggest size, made for our boba. So this company is looking forward to make cups, bowls, and stirrers. For now, they only have straws, but in the future, they are planning to make cups, bowls, and stirrers. The one that you use to stir coffee.
I imagining if they use the tapioca to mix the one stir no more already, right?
It dissolved already.
So the reason why I chose this news is because I think people need to know what kind of choices they have when they purchase
Yes.
straw. Like some people, they don't like to use metal straws because they say that it makes their teeth feels uncomfortable.
Yes.
Some people don't like to use paper straws because they say that when they actually use a paper straw, the upper part of the paper straw feels like very wet.
Very
once-
soft.
Yeah.
That's okay.
So yeah, I feel like it's good. Like people who read our news, they get to know what choices they have when they want to buy straws.
How about you? So what I'm going to talk about is fast food. Have you guys heard of Jollibee?
Yes! Yes!
So
Yes.
it's coming. Good news is it's coming to Malaysia now.
Okay.
Actually, it's already opened their first store in Centrepoint Sabah, but in West Malaysia we don't have it yet. But for your information, Jollibee is a fast-growing Filipino multinational chain of fast food restaurants, and now they have more than 1,200 outlets worldwide. So they plan to open 100 outlets with half of the branch in Sabah and Sarawak, and then the rest in our West Malaysia. This is due to the good response from their first outlet in the Centrepoint Sabah, and then there are also much more Filipinos in Sabah Sarawak. So since it's based in Filipinos, so they open more outlets in the Sabah Sarawak. So actually they are very well known for the Chicken Joy, which is the fried chicken, and some says it's better than KFC.
It is.
So the reason why I choose this news is because I really looking forward to it, because I watch all the social media influencer and all the YouTubers. They said the fried chicken better than KFC. Yeah, and they also have some side dishes such as the spaghetti.
Watery. Watery spaghetti.
Some says it is very watery, but some really like it because actually what's special about it is because their spaghetti is made of banana sauce. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so it's not like
Let's look forward to it.
it's not like only sour or spicy taste. It's
Yeah,
like
sweet
sweet.
also.
It adds a little bit sweet lah. So I really looking forward to it.
Wow, it's quite interesting.
So
Philippines food, they have a lot of taste, especially chickens. It's really good. I've
Yeah.
tried their dishes.
I thought you said Philippines a lot of banana.
They have a lot of flavors in their dish,
Yes.
but they don't take spicy too much. My friend told me that on certain days, like I think especially when it's raining, they'll eat rice mixed with chocolate and also salted fish.
Oh, so weird, sweet and salted.
Yeah.
If
That
they,
was my
if they eat the
reaction.
rice and the salted fish first, and then after that chocolate, I cannot. But together,
Together.
I just
My
It's not
reaction
our
was like
taste.
that, but to them they said that
It's normal.
It's normal.
No, but it's not like our taste, right?
Yeah.
It's not our taste.
So how about you?
Okay, my one is about the new meats better than old meats. Okay, it's related about Burger King. You know, like Burger King, the fast food shop.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Burger
Yes.
King.
yes.
Okay, this is the news from Burger King from New York. Okay, Burger King is selling a burger called the Impossible Whopper. It's a name for the burger. Okay, and other plant-based burger. in their shop in New York. Okay, all these burgers are hit at that time, 2 years ago, because it's like they started this program, the program of making the meat. Actually, the meat they use for the burger is not the real meat. It's a fake meat using of 21 ingredients, which is using genetic modified, which have include the genetic modified foods, example genetic modified soy protein, concentrated coconut oil, like all vegetable based oil for their meat. It's 0% of meat. Means like although it says chicken burger or beef burger anything, but it doesn't use any of the meat part of the animal. It's from genetic modified food. So it's like they started this program 2 years ago, and it's like a hit in New York already. It's like everyone wanted to eat healthily rather than eating meat, because it's like the need for the meat in nowadays is like increasing very fast.
Yes.
So it's like nowadays people want to decrease the need for the meat as animals. It's like global warming is increasing as animal is like release carbon dioxide as ours, right? So it's like the forests are keep cutting down in overseas for room for the animal to feed for the production, just to fulfill our need. So it's like so this Burger King, the company that has planned this program to just cut down the need of meats and using genetic modified food to replace it. So for why the reason I choose it is that although genetic modified food may have some like side effect for us, but it's rather than eating real meat that is like need to cut down on forests for the place for them to raise them and feed them for our need. So it's like at the same time we can eat healthily and save the planet. So I think this is the reason I choose this.
How about you, Nancy?
My last one is everyone a bit healthy eater and eat everything in moderation. So my news is about the nutrition. The best part of the apple with all the best bacteria. Yes, and the which best is the research from one of the university, and they do the assess of the bacteria content. The different components of the apple include the stems, the peels, fruit pulp, seeds, and they explain the both organic and the conventional store-bought apple. There's 2 apples, and after they analyzed the results, they found a typical. They found the organic or conventional apples contains around 100 million bacteria, and much of this located in the fruit core. I mean the seed part. So particularly the seed, yes. Only in 10 million we can eat. So that's the reason why it's in my news. Yes. So that's
Wow, interesting. So now let's vote for let's vote 2 news for our food section. Everyone has 2 votes. So for the first one, edible straw. 3, 4. Okay. Second one, moon cake. 1.
You're not voting for yourself.
Yes.
Okay. Third one, street food.
No.
So 0. And then for new meat, genetic modified meat.
No.
Okay. And then for nuts.
No.
For the chicken rice.
1.
You like chicken rice? And then the fake halal logo.
I'm waiting for that last one.
Everyone is waiting for that.
Faster.
And then for apple.
No.
One.
Okay.
For Jollibee.
Yes.
So our food section we got 2 news, which is the Jollibee and the edible straw.
Okay.
How about our next discussion?
Yeah.
Let's go with
Technology.
Okay, so that's all for today.
So
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you next time.